this thing was the dream from God. This is JohnAdams' quote right here. He's talking to Benjamin. He says, "But my friend Benjamin, there's something very serious in this business." He said, "The Holy Ghost carries on the whole Christian system in His truth. Not a baptism, not a marriage, not a sacrament can be administered but by the Holy Ghost." And he goes through this theological thing that... I don't know if you've ever seen one of JohnAdams' letters. I brought one just in case you might want to see one. This letter right here from JohnAdams. He wrote this to Benjamin Rush, his friend, signer of the Declaration, signed on the back by JohnAdams here. But I want you to see the kind of stuff that JohnAdams would write in his letters. I've got the letter up here where you can see it. You see the letter? I'm going to read from the bottom paragraph right there, and you may see where the arrow is pointing. It says, "The Holy Ghost." Look what JohnAdams declares in this letter. He says, "The Holy Ghost carries on the whole Christian system in His truth. Not a baptism, not a marriage, not a sacrament can be administered but by the Holy Ghost." He says, "There is no authority, civil or religious. There can be no legitimate government but what is administered by the Holy Ghost. There can be no salvation without it. All without is rebellion and perdition, or, in more orthodox words, damnation." I don't think I saw that on the HBO special.
While David Barton cuts this quote short, the full context of Adams' letter reveals that he was in no way supporting the authority of the Holy Ghost, but was rather denying it, and even mocked it as the orthodox belief of Christians. As we showed earlier, Adams was a well-known Unitarian and did not even believe the Holy Ghost existed. How David Barton, who has such a vast knowledge of the Founding Fathers, could have overlooked this, we can only wonder. Beginning where Adams left off, the actual letter reads, "There is no authority, civil or religious. There can be no legitimate government, but what is administered by this Holy Ghost. There can be no salvation without it. All without it is rebellion and perdition, or in more orthodox words, damnation." Although this is all artifice and cunning, yet they all believe it so sincerely that they would lie down their lives under the axe or the fiery faggots for it. Alas, the poor, weak, ignorant dupe, human nature. There is so much kingcraft, priestcraft, and devil's craft in the world that it seems a desperate and impractical project to undeceive it.